Ethereum launched in 2015, 10 years ago now, and is the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. Unlike Bitcoin, it doesn't have a fixed supply. While Bitcoin was designed to be a digital form of money, a scarce asset that holds its value like gold, Ethereum was created to be much more than just another digital coin. And once you understand what it can do, you'll see why its impact could be enormous. Although Ethereum does have its own currency, which I'll come on to in a bit, it was built to run programs rather than simply handle payments like Bitcoin. Think of it as a kind of global computer, a shared network that anyone can use to build new business ideas or projects. The rules for each one, called smart contracts, are written directly into Ethereum's blockchain code, allowing them to run automatically without anyone in charge. And they've already built thousands of projects on Ethereum, and that number's growing every day. You might rightly ask, and I wondered too, why would anyone decide to build a project on blockchain? Wouldn't they just want to run it themselves? The main reason is trust. On the blockchain, the rules are written into code and they happen automatically, so you don't need to rely on a CEO or middleman to do what they promise. It's like having a digital contract that executes itself. Everyone can see it and no one can secretly change the rules. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum hasn't had a single moment of downtime in the 10 years it's been around. And that reliability is one of the main reasons why so much innovation has been built on it. So let's bring this to life with some examples. The US is currently leading the charge under what's known as Project Crypto, and they are testing how everything from single stocks to entire funds could one day run on the blockchain. By removing middlemen, markets could become faster, cheaper, and more transparent. And the blockchain technology they've chosen is Ethereum. The UK, Europe, and even parts of Asia aren't far behind, all exploring how Ethereum's blockchain could transform their markets too. Another great example is stablecoins, most of which run on Ethereum. I'll explain them in more detail in my next video, but think of them like digital cash, backed by real money so that their value stays stable. And we're talking big numbers here. Billions of stablecoins flow across the Ethereum network every single day. And it doesn't just stop at finance. In AI, developers are now exploring how Ethereum can be used to verify whether something online was created by a real person or by artificial intelligence. So, in other words, Ethereum's technology could soon give us proof of human. At the heart of all of this is Ether, the currency that keeps Ethereum running. So how is it actually created? When Ethereum was first launched, it used a system called proof of work to create new coins. Miners competed using powerful computers to solve complex puzzles, and those who succeeded earned new Ether as a reward, the same approach used by Bitcoin. But as Ethereum grew, it became clear that mining used an enormous amount of energy, and that only people with powerful, expensive machines could really take part. So, 3 years ago now, Ethereum made a major upgrade called the Merge, replacing mining with a greener and more inclusive system called Proof of Stake. Instead of machines competing, anyone can now help secure the network by locking up some of their coins. And in return, they'll earn rewards paid in Ether, like digital interest, and the process uses about 99% less energy than before. The upgrade idea originally came from Ethereum's founder, Vitalik Buterin. But in true blockchain fashion, where no single person is in charge, thousands of developers around the world had to agree on the change and work together for years to make it happen. That achievement says everything about what Ethereum stands for. A network built and maintained by people all over the world, with no single company or government in control. It's still evolving, but one thing is clear. Ethereum is becoming the foundation of a very different digital economy, one that runs without middlemen or borders and is governed collectively rather than by any one authority. It's a vision of a new kind of system that benefits everyone, yet belongs to no one. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. I'll be discussing stablecoins in my next video, so please subscribe and like for more crypto-related content. Many thanks.